Good morning. This is Thursday, May 30th. And today I'm reading Psalm 62. And it sounds like David, who wrote it, is in some trouble. And he is kind of making a mantra of something that he can say that comforts himself. And I think it's a very comforting psalm that we can use for ourselves. And this is how it goes in verses 1 and 2. Truly, my soul silently waits for God. From him comes my salvation. He only is my rock and my salvation. He is my defense. I shall not be greatly moved. And, and then he's talking about being attacked and being cursed and being people talking lies about him, which we go through today. And then again, in verse 5, he says the same thing, only slightly different. My soul waits silently for God alone, like he's talking to his soul this time. For my expectation is from him. He only is my rock and my salvation. He is my defense. I shall not be moved. Before he said, I shall not be greatly moved. Now he says, I shall not be moved, meaning not at all. And then he says, trust in him at all times. Pour your heart out before him. God is a refuge for us. And again, then he goes back to how the men are bothering him and they're kind of ganging up against him. He says, don't trust in their oppression. Don't wait, because in robbery riches will increase. That's not going to happen. It's almost like this is what has happened to him. And in the end of this psalm, he says, God has spoken once. Twice I have heard this, that power belongs to God. Also to you, God, O Lord, belongs mercy, for you render to each one according to his work. I believe David wrote this psalm to comfort himself and to remind himself how great and how powerful God is. But this is something we can say to ourselves, Psalm 62, verse 5 and 6, when we are really down, really out, really having trouble. This is what I think we should say. My soul waits silently for God alone, for my expectation is from him. He only is my rock and my salvation. He is my defense. I shall not be moved. That's something we can say to ourselves. So I hope that helps you have a better day today, and God bless you.